Hi there, Mebidas or Max or Taco Filling. How are you doing tonight? Myself, I am doing great. I'm ready for all of y'all. I did see your payment to PayPal. Thank you so much. Whenever you're ready, I'm ready here for you. All right, so Max Taurus, you wanted to know for your first question, will I be international by March 2025? I am going to be using The Witch's Tarot by Ellen Dugan, so I hope you enjoy the images and the messages just as much as I hope I will. So let's go ahead and see if Max Taurus will be international by March 2025. All right, let's go ahead and see. All right, so in the bottom of the deck, we have 5 of Cups. And then for your spread, we have Ace of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles in reverse, 8 of Cups in reverse, Knight of Pentacles, 2 of Cups reversed, and 3 of Swords. So, I think it's a 50-50 chance that you would. 50-50 chance that you would be international by March, leaning towards a yes. I think this is more about, because I see a lot of cards about dwelling over the past, thinking about things that don't matter, thinking about how people should be more 50-50 or more equal with you instead of having you do everything or you the generous one. I think I think as long as we stop thinking about those things and we focus on our goals, which is being international by March, I think it would happen. But it's a 50-50 chance, okay? It's leaning towards the yes, but it's still a 50-50 chance, okay? Yes, yes, I remember that yesterday. That wasn't so great. Yes, I am back in California. Back in California. That's so real. Well, yeah, I guess that's what happens when you go on vacation, especially to a country where everything's a lot cheaper. So I took advantage of that, got my hair done, got a perm, got a lot of things done while I was over there. So I guess in a way I glowed up. But it was more like me taking advantage of the fact that it was really cheap. Right? I think a lot of people do that, like whether that's getting work done, Botox, a lot of that stuff. A lot of scary stories at the same time. But I hear a lot of people get stuff done over there all the time. But at the same time, I think that's what you're supposed to do in a way because you save money at the end. And I'm not gonna lie, like this is the first hairdresser that I've gone to that has dyed my hair and my hair looks fine. Like it's not damaged, it's not rough when it's wet, and so I'm happy about that. I think I'm gonna go to him when I need to get my roots done, that's for sure. So Max, Mepidus, do you have any other questions for me? Do we go to the mountains sooner or later or not at all? So I'm just gonna go ahead and see if we see you visiting the mountains. Doesn't matter, like, is there a particular mountains that you want to visit or any mountains, Max? All right. So you want to visit the Appalachian Mountains. Let's see if you will be visiting the Appalachian Mountains anytime between now and the very end of 2025. It depends on my laser appointment in Florida. If I don't go to get it in November, I want to leave in October. But you saw me getting laser done in November, so maybe late December. But I leave sooner, otherwise I need solitude. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and see then, since you want to go sooner than later, if you will go anytime between now and the end of 2024, okay? All right, so we have in the bottom of the deck, we have the Hierophant, and we have right here for your spread, 5 of Swords in reverse, 8 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles in reverse, 4 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, and also the Knight of Swords. So yes, I do think that you would be going before the year ends, for sure. So yes, I do think you're going to be able to go anytime before the year ends. All right, and then for your third question, what is the meaning of my dream experiences last week? The word repeating to me. I don't understand. Can you give me a little bit more context about question number 3, please? So I'm guessing there was something that happened in a dream. You basically there was a word that was being repeated to you. What word was that? Well, let's see what that means. It refers to the cells that develop into blood vessels, interesting, connective tissue, and lymphatic tissue. It also refers to the lysem- lysenchymal, I hope I'm saying that correctly, stem cells, which are multipotent stem cells found in bone marrow that are important for repairing and making skeletal tissues. Interesting. I looked it up and it's part of body types of tissue which tumors form. Okay, interesting. Yeah, and especially if you're not a medical professional, how would, there's no way that word could have been something out of memory or anything. So I do believe that's a psychic message for sure. Um, I mean, just me intuitively, I would say, I would meditate on the word. And if there's any bone marrow that you need to meditate on, because that's something that I read right here, which is basically multipotent stem cells found in bone marrow that are important for repairing and making skeletal tissue. So if there's something you need to repair, meditate on that and think about the mesenchymal stem cells. They are cells that develop into blood vessels, connective tissue, and lymphatic tissue. Yeah, there you go. Okay, well, let's go ahead and see. I'm going to go ahead and see if if this dream about this chemical stuff, is it a warning? Is it a warning? I'm going to ask if this is a warning. All right, so we have Queen of Wands, and then for your spread, we have the Emperor, Page of Wands in reverse, the Tower reverse, Justice reverse, Seven of Cups, and also the Four of Swords in reverse. So no, I don't think it's a warning. I don't think it's a warning. I think if anything, it's trying to talk to you about a feeling of a need for a pause. You're very focused on trying to find a method right here on establishing yourself. And the outcome having the Emperor right here, yes, I do think that you will find yourself in a place where you will feel established. This is about your purpose in life. Interesting. This is about your purpose in life, and you want to feel established. But at the same time, you're in a place where you feel like you're in a pause. You're forced to be in a pause, and a longer pause than you would have wanted to anticipate. There's a message that you feel is coming for you, but for some reason is being delayed. It seems like you have a lot of options of how to go forward with your path, or there's a lot of things that you want to accomplish, a lot of things that you want to do. So no, I don't think it's a warning. I think this is just talking to you about your purpose in life. And sometimes certain organs or certain things in our body manifest because we are possibly ignoring something about our life path. So some people say that when we have cancer, it's because there's a lot of pent-up anger, childhood trauma, right? I'm not a doctor, okay, but it is something that I hear a lot. But no, I don't think it's a warning. I think if anything, it's talking about your purpose in life. You've been needing a break. Exactly, and if you're still trying to figure out what your purpose is in life, which I think you've already talked about that, um, just work on, of course, the healing and all of that process. Taking a month break from my life and stress, maybe that's what you're saying. See, how about let's view that as a blessing in disguise. How about that? All right, so, all right, thank you so much, Max. I'll see you soon. So, next we have Helios Stone Tarot. Where's Helios Stone Tarot? Hi, Shay. So let me know what your first name, if it's Shay or Helios, whatever it is, your zodiac sign, along with your question on the same comment, please. right. So Shay wants to know, does Carla Virgo flirt with me or is she just being extra friendly? She is married, but she gives me very mixed signals. Like, does she at least find me attractive? Because I am confused. I am Shay, Scorpio. Okay, let's go ahead and see what the cards want to say for you. We are going to be using the Dark Fairy Tale Tarot by Los Scarabeo. So let's see what the cards have for you today. All right, so we have Ace of Wands, Seven of Cups, Page of Cups, Three of Pentacles, Justice in reverse, and also the Four of Swords in reverse. In the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Pentacles. So, I do think she finds you physically attractive. Yes, totally. I think she finds you physically attractive because of the fact that you're single, of the fact that you're available, or at least finds you to be available. So yes, I do think that she finds you to be attractive. I wouldn't be surprised if there would be a window of opportunity to see if you guys would have something between the two of you. Yes, she does find you to be attractive. Hey, do you have any other questions for me today? Okay, do you have any other questions for me tonight? All right, then, Kay, thank you so much for coming in. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the bell notification button. And I hope to see you around soon. Thank you so much for coming in tonight. All righty, so we have Leo Taurus. Leo Taurus, he paid for 2 questions. Hi, Leo. Let's specify the question a little bit more. Do you want to know something about family? Do you want to know something about school? All right. So, what do you want to start off with first, career or love? All right, then. How about if we ask if we see you in a relationship within the next 5 years? How about that? You want to see if you are going to be in a relationship within the next 5 years? Or did we already talk about that? I'm not sure. I'm not so sure. Do you want to ask that, Leo? Do you want to ask if you will be in a relationship within the next 5 years? Yes or no? Okay. All right. All right. So for you, we're going to be using the Nightmare Before Christmas Tarot for your reading, Leo. All right. So for your spread, we have the Knight of Cups, Queen of Cups in reverse, Eight of Swords in reverse, King of Cups in reverse, the Empress, and also the Page of Wands. And then in the bottom of the deck, we do have the Six of Swords. I think this is a time for you to be working on yourself. And I think that you are going to make yourself a priority. I do think you're going to make yourself a priority. I think there are going to be people there, people who are going to make themselves known. But you're going to realize that you have a lot to work on. Emotional trauma, childhood trauma, memories that, from time to time come and go. And they come and they go, but as soon as they come, they trigger you, they hurt you. This is a time for you to work on yourself. This is going to be an emotional time. But you're going to realize that this is a priority. People will be making themselves known. Okay? I see at least 2 to 3 people making themselves known, at least within the next year. But I think you're going to realize that this is going to be a time of solitude, and that needs to be a time of solitude. Do you have any other questions for me? All right, so for your spread, we have Three of Pentacles in reverse, Two of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, the Empress in reverse, Page of Pentacles. And for your spread, we have the High Priestess in reverse. I think the cards are telling me right here. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I think he is also focused on his own thing. But the cards are telling me right here that there's no reason to regret it. Your lesson with Jason was a lesson that you needed to go through. Okay, so there's no need for regret right here. You needed to go through that. Because I think it was trying to teach you to follow your intuition when something is unfair and not right. It's because it is unfair and not right. This was part of your personal growth with the Empress in reverse. And that people like Jason wouldn't at the end give you exactly what you have wanted. All right, so Leo, do you have any other questions for me tonight? All right, so up next is Yashika Jones. All right, Yashika Jones, whenever you're ready, send out your name if it's not Yashika or Snazzy, along with your zodiac sign and your question on the same comment, please. Okay, I'm a little lost about the question. Are you wondering if your niece, your brother's daughter, is adopted? Is that what your question is? All right, so from what I'm understanding is that your brother's daughter is adopted. I'm assuming she's not with you guys anymore because you want to know if she will return. Am I correct? Okay, okay. So, okay. You want to know if she'll ever look for you guys. Okay. If she will return to you guys. Okay. All right. So for your reading, we're going to go ahead and use Tarot 3D. Hi, Christine. How are you? All right, so we have Strength in reverse, the Emperor, the Empress, the Star, the Fool. I'm sorry, not the Fool, the Hanged Man in reverse, and also the Moon. I do think so. Yes, of course. I do think so. And I think she will have the help of somebody. So, and I see right here the Emperor and the Empress. So this could be where maybe a father figure and a mother figure will help her find you guys. It's going to be with the cooperation of other people. So yes, I do think she will find you guys for sure. Alrighty, so Yashika, do you have any other questions for me? All right, whenever you're ready, go ahead and send your question. Alrighty, so it seems like you guys had an argument, but you gave him some space. But there's a Capricorn who you are wondering if taking him back was a good move. So, what is the Capricorn's first name? What is his first name? Not his nickname, his first name. The name his mother gave him. Alrighty, so his name is Alejandro then. Alright, so let's see. Was it a good move? To give Alejandro Capricorn a second chance. the Hierophant in reverse, the Devil reverse, the Emperor, the Magician in reverse, the World, and Death. In the bottom of the deck, we have the Hermit in reverse. So it's just basically saying right here that he was going to show up anyway, or he was going to show back up in your life anyway because it was something he already planned. But it doesn't necessarily mean like it was you guys were meant to go back together. It is telling me right here that it's most likely going to end, and you're going to realize that the physical attraction between you two, either it's already diminishing or it's going to lessen as the time goes by. He is a bit of a misogynist, an authoritarian figure, and someone who's quite controlling. And someone here really likes attention. Someone here is an attention whore, an attention seeker. Okay? So I asked if it was a good idea for you to get back with Alejandro, Capricorn, as in, would you guys last this time? Would it work out this time? And I gotta know. Alrighty, do you have any other questions for me? Alrighty, thank you so much. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you around soon. Alrighty. So, next on the list is going to be Jessica Kaneshi, or Kanishi. I hope I'm saying that correctly. Jessica Kaneshi. Jessica Kaneshi submitted $5. So, Jessica Kaneshi, you can ask one question. Now, Jessica, whenever you're ready, go ahead and submit your question. All right, Jessica, what is your zodiac sign? Alrighty, so we are using the Witch's Tarot by Alan Dugan. And in the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Swords in reverse. And for your spread, we have Eight of Cups in reverse, the Magician, Queen of Pentacles, Six of Wands Strength in reverse, Ace of Swords in reverse, and also Five of Wands in reverse. All right. So, should you stay at your current job? I think you're going to end up doing something that you used to do, or maybe something that you have reconsidered doing before, because I'm seeing something about returning to something that you used to do, or doing something that you have reconsidered before, but you didn't do action, or you didn't take action into that, especially with these two cards. But for some reason, we are unable, or we're not letting ourselves jump into this new chapter. Why? Because you're a Virgo, you are practical, and at the same time, you need to just believe in yourself a little bit, that things will just be fine, with a little bit of change. It's your life. And should you stay? I don't think so. I think you're going to end up returning to something you used to do, or something you've reconsidered before. Alrighty, so Jessica, do you have any other questions for me today? All right, you're welcome, Jessica. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe if you haven't already. And I hope to see you again very soon. All righty. So up next is Christine. Christine, whenever you're ready, go ahead and submit your question along with your zodiac sign on the comments, please. You did a reading for me a while back, and I had been with my partner for over 30 years. I finally got married. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. Were you the one that was, you're a Virgo? Was it about you? Were you dating like a DJ? Was it him? I remember talking to a Virgo a long time ago, and it was about a Scorpio, a DJ. And I remember this Virgo talking to me about how she badly wanted to get married, and the guy wouldn't understand it. Like he just kept saying, "Yeah, yeah, we'll get married." Is it this reading? Is it this reading? Or am I thinking about somebody else? Christine, you are next. Yours was a Taurus. Ooh, can't remember then. Can't remember right now, at least. Well, I am glad that you guys finally got married. That's amazing. And Taurus and Virgo, obviously very compatible. So, yeah. I was with another reader. Okay. Basically, I was crazy to be with him for so long and now getting married. I thought I'd tell you. It was, I know, 30 years, I would have been like, what? Christine, Aries, in my social life, what is going to be coming towards me? Tired of the dating scene. And guys overall just want to have fun. Okay, so do you, Christine, Aries, are you looking to have like more friends? Are you looking to have maybe some female friends, some girlfriends? Um, you want to know if you'll be making more friends, if you'll be meeting more people. 'Cause you're saying you're tired of the dating scene. Um, and you want to know about who's coming to you as far as social life. So, are you wondering if you're going to be making any meaningful friends? Is that what you want to know? That's a good question. And then Jess, I will be here Monday through Friday at 9 p.m. Pacific. Okay. So whenever you're ready, you can always share my live stream. More girlfriends and more experiences, more lavish experiences. Okay, so I'm just going to see if we see any meaningful girlfriends. You know, you want to have some social life fun right now. You want some female friends, so we're going to see if we see you making some female friends and girlfriends anytime between now and the very end, December 31st, 2025. Okay. All right, so for you, Christine, we're going to be using the Nightmare Before Christmas Tarot for your reading. Alrighty, so in the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Cups, And then we have Strength, the Emperor in reverse, Knight of Pentacles in reverse, the Magician, Seven of Swords in reverse, and also the King of Swords. So it's a 50-50 chance leaning towards a yes. I do think you will be having fun. I do think you will be going out. I think this is also going to be a time where you will be finding a lot of sexual experiences as well. This could be hookups, this could be friends with benefits, this could be, casual relationships. But I do see you going out, having fun. I don't see you making friends during this time frame. Do we see at least any Mayweather friends? So remember, the way that I asked this question was, and then as far as what I meant by sexual friends, I don't mean, especially if you're heterosexual, I don't mean, having sexual relationships with these girls. No. But if you are, then you do. But I am seeing that opportunities for friends with benefits, sexual relationships. But as far as Mayweather friends, what I mean by Mayweather friends is friends to have fun with, not necessarily meaningful friends. And I got the Lovers, so yes, I do see friends specifically to go have fun with. I do see opportunities for hookups and stuff like that. And again, if you are heterosexual, then that would mean, of course, with men. But I'm seeing that being a window of opportunity. Doesn't mean you have to take those. Okay? But as far as having any girlfriends, friends to have fun with, or to go out with, have great, a great social life with, no, not necessarily. As far as meaningful friends. But as far as Mayweather friends, yes. But they won't be friends for a very long time either. Alrighty. So I do see Mayweather friends, not any meaningful friends, and I'm seeing windows of opportunity for sexual experiences, like I said, whether that is casual relationships, hookups, and all of that stuff. Okay? As long as there's no exes coming back in the picture. I didn't see any of that, but I did see right there Mayweather friends, and of course opportunities for some sexual experiences for sure. Okay, and because you did get the Three of Cups, I do see that you will be having fun. I do think that you will be having some wonderful experiences. Okay, so Christine, do you have any other questions for me tonight? Alrighty, Christine. Thank you so much for coming here tonight. Don't forget to like the video, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, and I will talk to you soon. Alrighty, so we have 2 questions with Freddie Rodriguez. Freddie Rodriguez, are you here? Hi, Freddie. So you are a single, gay Gemini. Your first question, you want to know who is potentially coming in for you regarding love. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and see if anytime between now and December 31st, 2025, 2025, not 2024, 2025, anything between now and December 31st, 2025, do we see you meeting someone with whom there is that opportunity to have a committed relationship with, okay? Well, I'm getting a lot of good news for a lot of people who are asking about love. So I do think so. I do think there will be an opportunity for you to meet someone. Um, between now and December 31st, 2025. I think there's going to be lots and lots and lots of physical attraction, most likely, most especially because we have these two cards right next to each other, Strength and the Devil. So yes, I do think so. Also, take advantage of this time of solitude, because this is a time for healing. The cards want you to remember that this is a time for healing. If you have been already on the process of healing, if you have been working on yourself, then this is basically saying continue to do that. Okay? All right. So yes, I do think I see um, a possibility, a window of opportunity for you to get into a relationship during that time frame. Okay? So, what do you want to ask for your second question, Freddie? All right. So, I'm going to go ahead and see if you will be promoted or getting a raise at this current job that you are in. Okay? I'm not going to put a time frame. I'm just going to see if that is going to happen for you in the future regarding this job that you're working right now. Okay? And by the way, I don't know if I said this already. I am using the Tarot 3D by not Ellen Dugan, by Los Scarabeo and David Corsi. All right, so we have the Hierophant in reverse, the World, the Empress, the High Priestess in reverse, the Emperor, and also the Wheel of Fortune. And then in the bottom of the deck, you have the Devil in reverse. I got a yes. I got a yes. As a matter of fact, I do see that you have been working on being methodical in the sense on becoming an established person. You always have wanted to feel like an established person. And with this job, I do think you can find that, especially once we see that promotion or salary increase that we see for you. So I do think you can find that with this job. I think it's about just trusting the process. I do think that there are times where you do feel bored or you will feel bored with the job. If that's not a feeling you are feeling right now. But I am seeing that there will be an opportunity for a raise or a promotion, for sure, in this particular job. And like I said, you have been on the process or have been working on establishing yourself, and you will reach to that point of establishment with this job, with this current place where you're working. All right, Freddie, do we have any other questions? Alrighty, Freddie, thank you so much. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope to see you very soon, okay? Alrighty, guys, that will be it for today. I caught up with all of my people here. If you are here and you didn't get your name called, please let me know in the comments or send me an email at ebron@mermaidoracle.com. You can always send me a message there if I missed you. Or you can always send me a message here on my website, mermaidoracle.com, if I missed your name here on the live stream. And of course, I will see you guys tomorrow, 9 p.m. Pacific, okay? Take care, blessed be, namaste, and have a wonderful night.